Hey everyone, it's Unlikely Hero here, and I'm back with some more Monster Rancher 2. Now I'm literally leaving off, that was not a correct sentence. I'm literally continuing from exactly where we left off last time, and it's literally been like 5 minutes for me. That's what I was trying to tell you. So, because it will have been longer for all of you, I will explain my plan again. So after the failure that was that rank B tournament, it did not go well. I realised that I needed to reconsider my methods, my plan. So the current plan is to train Spooky's defense, so he's a bit better at taking a hit. And hopefully at some point we'll get another letter about the errantry being on offer, and then I will send him off on that, and hopefully he'll get another more powerful intelligence move, because I think that it's going to be the combination of these two things that will allow us to succeed in the rank B tournament. I think that without the extra bit of defense, Spooky's just going to get annihilated. But without a more powerful intelligence move, we're just not going to get the damage in that we need to. So, a bit of a setback, but that's okay. Oh, we've gone up to a more powerful level of this drill. So now the logs are really hench, really thick. Just smack him with a bigger log, it's fine. So, this plan is a little bit kind of shaky, because I don't think that there's any point on entering him in another tournament until we've been on errantry and hopefully gained another intelligence move. So, I don't know how long this is going to take. And equally, as I've said a million times before, I don't know how much longer Spooky has left, so... yeah, this isn't my favourite plan that I've ever had. I've been thinking, and I'm gonna say no to him this time. That wasn't what I was thinking about, though. Oh no, Spooky's sad. What I was thinking was, I think I've said before that my favourite type of monster to train is Zoom and the other Saurian subspecies. I'm much more familiar with things like their movesets and things like that, and what kind of stats are useful for them to have. And I was thinking that I would probably be more likely to be able to complete the game with a Saurian monster. But I mean, I think I did say both Spooky and Slimeson before him have been types of monster that I am not used to training at all, and I've still made it to rank B, so I'm quite pleased about that. However, I am thinking that potentially, if I can't win with Spooky, perhaps a Saurian monster could be a good idea down the line if I'm really struggling. I would prefer to keep training different monsters that I've never had before, but it's just something I'm thinking about. Okay, Spooky's stressed, which is bad. Like, really bad. Because, as I said, I'm really concerned about his lifespan at this point, and if he's stressed, that's already reduced his lifespan, so that is not good. Again, sorry if I sound funny. I said in the last episode I'm getting over a cold, and seeing as I recorded this episode literally straight after that one, I am still getting over the cold. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a letter about the errantry soon. Unfortunately, I don't 100% understand how getting a new technique works in an errantry. So, I keep sending him on the intelligence-based errantry, the one that increases his... That was not words. The errantry that increases his intelligence stat. And I assume that's how he gets intelligence-based moves. Like, I'm concerned that if I send him off on a different errantry, he would instead get a kind of general attack move. But I don't know if that's correct or not, so yeah. I've been playing this game for years, but I don't pretend to know everything about it. I am a little concerned because even if the errantry goes on offer, you know, it still costs 1,000 and we only have 2,000 and something, so it would still leave us with not a huge amount of money. Okay, cool. Oh, stressed again. He's getting stressed out a lot recently. I'm not keeping on top of those mint leaves. But yeah, if I give him the mint leaf and some rest and then send him off on the errantry next week, hopefully that'll be okay. And as I said, because I don't know enough kind of to do differently, I'm gonna send him to the Pear region. I can send Spooky now to this one, but because he's rank B, but I don't know that that would do any good, and it's also a really difficult errantry that he will probably not complete his first try, and he may get injured or die trying, so I'm going to send him to the Pear region, as I said, and hopefully that's the right... Oh, okay. Looks like we're not doing that. Thanks for telling me, mate. Right, we're not doing that then. Well, I don't see... Okay, I'm gonna send him to this one. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I feel like of all the other errantries, this one is most likely to give him the type of move we're after. I'm aware that, I think this is correct, the plant monster can gain a move called Lifesteal, and to me, I would assume that's probably not a sharp, heavy, or hit technique. I would assume it's a special technique. So I'm gonna send him on this one and just hope it's the right decision. If any of you watching this know better and are screaming at me, I am so sorry. Let's go anyway. Seems that there is some chance to acquire a technique. Well, at least there's a chance to acquire a technique here. I don't really want to send him there, no, but I guess we have no choice. Don't go in there, you'll be like a boiled vegetable. I still really think that a lot of the errantry challenges are so extreme. It's like, oh, to train your monster, just put him in this boiling pool of water. I really hope he gains a new technique. I don't want it to be like that previous time when I had the least successful errantry ever. I'm not feeling great about this, to be honest. I am really concerned he won't get another technique, and I am concerned that he will fail and be injured or worse, so... I never like it when we've made it to the 3rd challenge and there still isn't a new technique, because I'm just like... Oh. Oh yes, I remember this one. This is very extreme. In order to train your monster, get him to jump off of a cliff. Like, seriously? Still no technique. I'm feeling really bad about this. Especially seeing as it's the last stage and it's the dinosaur. It's one of those things where I could have cheated and just save before sending him on the errantry, and then if he doesn't get a technique, just reload and enter him again. But I don't really feel good about doing that on my channel. It's the kind of thing that I have been known to do generally, but I don't feel good about doing it. I don't feel good about doing it on my channel. I don't really want that kind of dishonesty on it. I literally have no idea how this is going. Like, I can't remember enough about this challenge to know if it's going well or not. So, no technique. No, I'm not going to scold him. He just got, like, beaten up by a Tyrannosaurus. What the hell? Colart is sometimes so harsh. Oh, the tree. I keep forgetting about the tree. So I think next time the tree should flower, but I'm not sure on that. Okay, so... what should we do? I'll buy some just in case. Oh, just as well I did buy it. I thought we still had some, but I guess not. This is a very difficult situation now, because, like I said, even with the errantry being on offer, it's still, you know, wiped out quite a lot of my money. And we didn't really gain much from it either, so that has not gone well at all. So I know there was an official tournament that week that's just gone by, but I didn't feel good about entering Spooky in it right away after that errantry. Yeah, so I think for now I will just carry on with his defense. I say we didn't get much from that errantry. The errantry was defense focused, so at least his Can't even talk, I'm so sorry. His defense has increased a couple of levels now, which is good. But I'm not sure where this is going to really get us, to be honest. But I feel like there isn't really much choice other than to continue training his defense and then enter the next official tournament. I'm not really sure what else we can do at this point. I'm hoping this will be the shop sale. Okay. Because we don't have a huge amount of money, but we also don't have any mint leaves. So we're in a bit of a predicament. Is that some form of monster drugs again? Look how expensive it is. I don't need any of that. It's going to put me below 1,000, which I don't feel good about. Another thing that I might have to consider is entering some smaller tournaments to actually get my money back up. Again, I don't feel fantastic about that because I'm not sure if we could actually win a rank B tournament, even if it's not an official one. So I might have to go below Spooky's rank just to get some money, which I don't really like to do. But equally, we are so kind of low on cash that I might have to do it. I don't really want to, but I might enter this little rank C tournament. Because I don't feel good about entering that. And I need to rest Spooky today, so I don't really want to enter this one. This one has more prize money anyway. Don't really want to do that, but I don't feel good about having 900. I don't like being below 1,000. Okay. Okay. We're entering a lower rank tournament. It's happening. And although I would kind of be thinking about ending this episode soon, I will just do it on the end of this episode. It might mean this episode's a little longer than usual, but equally, there's not a huge number of contestants in the tournament, so it probably won't take as long as the official ones. You know, the official ones have 8 monsters, so naturally it's a longer tournament. Okay. Like I said, don't really feel good about doing this, but let's do it. I don't have any Fame Colt, so really we've got nothing to lose here, apart from some of Spooky's lifespan, which is not fantastic. But I don't really want to be in a position where Spooky dies and we have no money to raise the next monster, because that would be a really awful position to be in. So if we enter this one, we've got a prize of 3000 G and also some disc chips, which can also be sold. So let's just hope that this goes well. If this goes badly, it's going to be kind of embarrassing. Oh, of course Rock Geiger would be here, wouldn't he? Okay. Don't like the Rock Geigers here. Although we haven't exactly had much fun with Nicole in the past, so... Not sure why I had him using Jab just then. There we go. Very exciting. I'm just trying to stay out of range of some of her attacks. So it does mean a bit of standing around. At least Nicole didn't give us too much problems. Too much problems? My words are not working today. Too many problems. I meant to kind of say too much of a problem. Or too much of an issue or something like that. So, Pythagoras has been kind of okay, but we've also had that one time where I fought him where we just could not land a hit. So even though he doesn't do much damage, we lost anyway. So hopefully we can land a hit. I just felt like continually hitting him was the solution. I don't think that any of his attacks do very much damage, but I was just concerned there might be one hidden in there that would, like, KO Spooky or something ridiculous. Okay, so Rock Geiger's next, and he's the main one I was concerned about, so we've had some fun times with Rock Geiger in the past. Just trying to keep him out of the way. I don't want to be in range of his attacks, but it's hard to kind of completely stay out of the way. It's just nerve-wracking knowing that, like, one of his hits could do a huge amount of damage. That's good. We've won this tournament, so at least we're going to get some money. It's just a shame because I would rather, you know, spend my and Spooky's efforts trying to win the Rank B tournament, but I can't really 100% count on that happening, so I need to kind of prepare for the eventuality that I need to train our monster. Still, at least we didn't have any fame in the first place. Probably not the attitude to have, but never mind. Ooh, his intelligence is almost up another level. That was a cute laugh. Okay. He's coming up for 7. Like... It's just... It's going so quickly. I have huge concerns about his lifespan coming to an end. Chips of Mochi's disc, which are likely to be sold. So I guess the plan going forward is what it was before, seeing as we didn't get a technique in the errantry. So I'll carry on training his defense, and I will send him on another errantry, probably that same errantry again, once it's on offer again, now that we've got some more money. And hopefully, next time, we'll get a new technique, and hopefully it will be an intelligence one. And hopefully Spooky will last long enough for me to send him on another errantry, and hopefully after that he'll last long enough for me to send him to another tournament. There's a lot of, like, ifs and maybes here. Okay, so that's the plan for next time. I'll leave this episode here. It's been a bit of a long one, but hopefully that doesn't matter. If you have enjoyed this video, do consider liking or subscribing it. Subscribing to me, I mean. My words are terrible today. I'm really sorry about that. Do also consider leaving a comment. It's always nice to receive comments. Perhaps tell me, like, what your favourite monster in this game is. I was saying earlier that I like Zoom and the other Saurian monsters. Maybe you like the same one. Maybe you like the plant like Spooky. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.